I was gonna say, I mean, just to talk about a little bit about extra salt into the map pool and stuff. Well, that's a good start as well. No way, not a second one. Okay, we're back.
They drop on him again? Like, that's balls to the wall. You've already seen one of your teammates get shanked in the hot corridor, and you're going to follow them down
the
into
hot
B.
corridor.
Yeah, extra salt. They could go back up. These rotates are in for GODSENT. They've got a lot of players down lower, and that's going to be the call as well. Back up the vent into the now empty A site, but a fast wrap from the squeaky door, Barton could cause problems.
Yeah, he's right here. He's right on their heels, but they're getting it down for heaven. And so the two players in the site are protected for now, but they're suddenly thrown out into the open. It's left onto Sonic, right? He's got a pretty tall order ahead of him. They're already on that defuse, and for Sonic, this is a bit of a tall order, I'm afraid. He's just going to bow out, concede the round. And that there is GODSENT finding themselves a pistol. A nice start, a knife kill coming in as well. Literally to begin the first game of this event.
And not how you expect.
About 18 months at one point when it was their permaban, so definitely a hard map to get to grips with for them.
Yeah, one thing that as well, you know, played into the veto is or especially in this tournament for Extra Salt is their train is second to none. Their train is really, really good. To train before it departs for maybe ever.
This should
now
be
we're
a
just
very
sticking to nuke.
Yeah, this is a very fast save call here for GODSENT, I think.
4 Galils and an AK. Certainly the rifle that GODSENT needed in what was the second round, a force by 1.
But Sonic has already done events, and no, felps not expecting that. We saw this as well from Extra Salt as well in Europe a little bit.
Looking like an upper split. Latto's going to stop the first. There's no flash for JT coming in there. The trade will be allowed, though, and now they can explode. Now they can come in through all the doorways on this A site. dumau pushed out and stuck towards CT, and with Taco down below as well, you don't want to say it, but a save seems inevitable.
I think it's interesting, you know, that you get Barton and dumau in here, right? These guys obviously have a little bit of experience. Look at this for JT. He's creeping up with his outside smokes down. felps is waiting at the back of garage, and he's going to catch him on this aggression. Question is, do they want to just commit to be on the back of it? And it looks like that's the case. Right, they push down through ramp. Taco is just brushed aside like it's nice and easy for FaNg and oSee on these entries. And so suddenly, what was once looking like a bit of a rough start here, you know, losing JT early on, well, now you're in a 4-on-3. You've got time to set these post plants up. And it's a very, very high save here.
Yeah, they're still hanging around. The time is not in their favor, though. Kit available, but the kills aren't coming, and finally they throw in the towel, backing out, getting hunted, and FaNg will not let them survive. Barton blown out of the water, and Latto will have his M4 to play with, but that's a 4th round for Extra Salt. Terrifying start if you're a GODSENT fan. And if you compare these two teams, you know, recent performances, I expect players setting up executes on this top site from the roof. Something to watch out for. felps has at least opened up. It is that A attempt at the rush, but everyone's here on the CT side. GODSENT mauling Extra Salt. Or will find something, but it's the deagle for dumau saving him.
Extra Salt here. You're hoping that GODSENT have maybe, you know, preemptively rotated a man down towards B, that you've got something out of this util. Well, now they go into ramp and into a double hold of Taco and dumau. They've got to get past him, but he's good for a double. Ramp room controlled, but at quite the cost. It's a 2-on-4 for Extra Salt as they drop down in towards the B site. And GODSENT, they're already on their way.
Oh, they stick it. Wow, GODSENT late to the punch. They're still going to open the door. It's MarKE with a swing shot, getting out of it, but should be traded at a worst-case scenario for GODSENT. Oh, the barrel. MarKE's got the spray, and there's the trade. Now up to JT in the Zantaro's position. He's been spotted, and he puts some damage to the way of the orb, dropping in, but Barton to close, and it's GODSENT on the board. Time close, but they should just have it. And, I mean, GODSENT, nice round from them. They don't fall for the fake, right? No rotates down lower off the back of that smoke wall. Yeah, felps in secret. That's naughty. He took a spawn. They don't know. He's going to drop in and mow them down. There's 2. Perfect flashbang from dumau, and felps. He's still alive here. Can he escape? That is ridiculous. He's going back for more.
Yeah, he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to keep fighting this, but felps is just feeling it, trying to keep this position in check. Now, he is getting wrapped by Sonic down through these vents, and he didn't know about that. So that's given Extra Salt away.
Latto. Oh, there's no flash for this peak. Sonic's got it anyway. Beautiful headshot.
Right now is protecting him so they can at least save the gun out of the...
Well, can't
Sonic, put it in your bag or something, man.
Really have a profound impact.
Another top hit.
Yeah, it's nice, it's simple, right? Bit of a set piece in towards this A bomb site, and FaNg's good. to get these trades, and that's going to get Extrasol at least into the battle, right, into this site. The mollies now to follow, cut the AWP rather, out of heaven. Oh, look at latto. I like that. Fast up through the vent with a flash, dropped in through main, has gotten him right into this retake. It went from being a pretty rough spot, right, trapped down in the vent, to now suddenly he's able to help his team. He's able to make something happen from this position. Oh. They start to spill out onto the rafters, but it's not gone well for GODSENT, has it? Everyone's dead in the blink of an eye. Just Taco left. And as good as this guy's been, you know, I'm not fancying his odds here, especially not with the utility still up and wrecking him even more. Taco's just looking to hold on to this M4, but something tells me Extrasol aren't in the forgiving kind of mindset right now. They hunt him down, very, very punishing, right, all the way.
If he goes any further, he's going to walk into felps, and felps has won this battle before. Is JT any more aware this time around? The flash is nothing, but JT, he'll do more, getting that headshot and carving a path outside. That's 3 here to deal with. Taco dropping down below. The molly comes into CT, double molly pushes dumau out, and Taco's gone. That provides a path into the B-bomb site, and MarKE's even lurking to cut off the vent rotates. This is a very difficult round for GODSENT, and it's all relying on latto.
Yeah, and he's not able to get anything done from the front lines down here on B. So this suddenly has kind of started to fall apart for this side of GODSENT. They get a crossover here into Secret, but attempting this round, I don't know, it's not looking too good for it. But this will be the majority of what you've got. Up against 7, They lose the AWP. dumau is at least still alive, fighting with the AK. Oh, they love baiting out the shots, and now he's pincered. Oh, it's only the tag. Devastating. MarKE dies to the bomb, but you know, you weren't.
It's great to work with you guys, and I'm happy to be back, happy to be here with the Summit. Looking forward to 2 weeks of it.
Yeah, I do want to get some play-by-play out of you eventually.
Oh yeah. We're not letting it go till it's happened.
Okay, right.
I love it.
You guys can rate my play-by-play.
Yeah, the show match play-by-plays.
Yeah. That's what I was. That's what. I still remember the one you did with Henry. That was PGL Krakow, I think. Right?
Yeah, no, that was actually, it was Boston. Yeah.
That's the one, yeah.
I never forget Prius's epic cobblestone clutch.
Dude, the 1v3 versus, I think it's like Kenny and some others. Look at this.
Yeah, that was where I said Prius looked like a Benedictine monk with his hair. Because it's true, he does. And, yeah.
Walking over the top of it about Prius, for crying out loud. I look, oSee. Oh, he gets pressured by Barton. Crumbles under the pressure, but time's still ticking away. GODSENT, you got to stay or you got to go. And they're going. They're running away. They're saving these guns. So Extrasol, yeah, they lose a couple of players in the post part. That doesn't matter. They're up onto 9. And Sonic, look at him. He's hunting them down. Oh, there's one. No way. Oh, it could have been so much more. That could have been big.
Are we going for it or we're not? We have everything we need. A lot of time wasted. Extrasol loves that though. It's an entry from felps. FaNg though with a nice little trade, and they're already down at the lower area here.
So much control, so fast, and no answer for it with latto dropping down the vent. Taco's going to tuck behind Dark, but won't remain here forever. He knows that might get mollied from window. As he hears him take control, he's going to move up. Look at the health on Extrasol. We got 3 players below that 50 mark. This could be a field day for Taco, but he gets knocked out, shot in the face, and now the ramp rotates coming in for GODSENT. And I say rotates, that's, again, if they're giving this a go, which doesn't feel, if you want to play by the numbers, like the males
for Extrasol. Bomb plant down on B. Yeah, it's a save. That always, you know, starts to make a game feel very, very one-sided. You often just see with whatever they can find to go up against it here in round 15.
And look at that. I love this call from Extrasol. Just a quick inner round. Might not work out for him. Sure, it's the last round, but considering how much emphasis they put on the outside and the yard, or
in this.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's see. Taco on this rotation. Have they let oSee slip through their fingers and find a round? The double door, or single door rather, swung now, and his attention split between both engagements. Dead to the felps ramp push. And the defuse is in. GODSENT, they do manage to stay above water. They get themselves 5 here to close this first half of play. Way that this kill from FaNg doesn't...
Nice,
well,
Harry.
There we go. Felps gonna wreck him. And everyone's on B, but the bomb would be on A, so it's not the dream pistol round that you were hoping for here. This is looking like GODSENT could be on their way to both pistols in this map. If you remember, they couldn't get the conversion back in that first half. So you know, they want to have a bit more luck here in the second if they do want to make this comeback happen. Sonic dead in lobby, and the last two out through heaven. Oh, they're good for the first. These Glocks are just churning them up, doing the damage. JT's going to drop into the site, and oSee does take another one out, but with him falling, it's only a matter of time till GODSENT get that pistol. I know, in a lot of the games I play, actually, I'm just getting wallbanged on things I didn't know it could happen in either. So, you know, you never
we
know,
won't
right?
talk about why.
Yeah.
Trapping them and denying them their plan, which was to hit this B bomb site with 4. Everyone's here, and now they've moved back into oSee's AW. They can't dilly-dally any longer.
Yeah, you've got to go somewhere. Really, anywhere works at this point in time. But back turn for dumau and a save.
Did they know
Is this
the
a
clock was
save?
so low?
Oh, this is a kind of gross culmination to a round.
What happened
Extra
with
salt.
all the nades? I'm so confused. Because like you guys said, they did a smoke wall.
Yeah.
FaNg just threw the one smoke, and then all of a sudden... Taco here with a great aggressive spot, but FaNg, he gets it this time.
What do they do now? Man down, looking at the ramp room. This boost is nice, but oSee has the perfect position to deal with it, and even baits the shot.
Map and not found success. When you've done that in lobby and not taken this outside control, you've at least got things to fall back on, like going back in towards this A site, or you know, maybe getting this kill, throwing in a bit of a fake and switching it up on the fly. But instead, man, through the smokes, they're getting decimated. Rounds locked in for Extra Salt. The attempt at the A play comes
with NA and Europe, mainly NA, for the first 8 or so of those wins. Just broken the other day by the likes of Vitality and Astralis back at Masters, and also 4-on-4 this time around. oSee coming up from lower, been spotted and really wanted to take the fight, but gets punished. JT now got to deal with yard control as well, falling off of roof and setting up outside with a Molotov keeps JT contained. Sonic, meanwhile, has killed the lobby player. That's a lot of real estate for Extra Salt. They've got inner, but now they have to worry about this A-Rap. oSee's there with the AWP to stop them, and JT swings out for another. Trade allowed, but Barton, there's smokes everywhere. Mostly down from his own team, but that's allowed the AWP to cross safe all the way behind the orange box. He's seen him, he's got him, but he's traded, and it's 15 to find Extra Salt right. Oh, Sonic again, another opener. I mean, we're not getting opening towards B. FaNg's here with a massive gap.
I don't get, man. FaNg's like blessed by the gods or something. Like there's some divine intervention to give him a chance. They're pushing the smokes. FaNg with the lineup, and he's knocked everyone down outside apart from Barton. The last man remaining up on top of main. Last to find to lock in the victory on their map pick. And FaNg might get wall banged out of the round, but he's set his team up nicely to convert this map, and there it is, 16-8.
We saw last year was a lot of focus on just getting banana control. Nowadays, you kind of see a little bit less. There are set plays. You don't kind of waste your nades. And I think for a team like GODSENT, same kind of problems I think might persist here, as we saw in Nuke, where they get banana control ST, they get a good start, but if they execute, it's late games that kind of matter. Saw them even as well with a surprise win versus Liquid.
Oh boy, MarKE in the pit alone and on such limited health is still putting up a hold here on this A site. That's the kit in the pit if they want to retake this round. But the bomb's yet to be planted. Resmoke and Moto. Taco's going to punch in those digits. oSee's coming up the short side and he's got cover from the pit. Latto trying to keep Taco alive. A shot from death, even moving, could be his death sentence. Latto does hit the shot. It's Taco with a kill, rather. And now oSee in the clutch. Time is not in his favor, and they're not giving him the kills he desires. There's Taco gone. Flick back for oSee, and he's got Latto locked in with one shot. All he needs. No time or no need to go back for that kit. He's got all the time in the world. And Extra Salt, it got scary there in that 3-on-3. They made the gamble towards B. It was the wrong call, but the retake is perfect.
Really nice round. Bomb down though from GODSENT. By smack tense. It's another fast round at that. Barton really quick into banana. It's pretty common. And we do see some trades. So they run past the molly. No, dumau, he needs a kill, and I think all of a sudden that's an open bomb site, potentially even a bomb plant. But
it's all gotten a little bit awkward with that kill, right? They finally at least deal with Sonic. Oh, no, that was the bomb. The bomb cut loose on Latto as he's swinging out. Taco was actually running away. I don't even know if they wanted to still commit to B, but now the round's falling apart. It's stuck in
our trainers right now. Felps pushed up, but shoot through the smoke, and a reasonable occurrence for JT, finding another opener for Extra Salt. Oh, trade does come through though. Sonic dead.
On the clock for GODSENT, and look at this position from Extra Salt as well. I think this is going to be another steamer. As I say that, though, latto with 2 nice kills, 7 seconds left, gets the bomb down in the nick of time. And what looked to be a very dangerous round, they pulled it off. Bomb taken down, and good positioning here for GODSENT, so maybe some damage to be done.
Uh-oh. Well, you know what I call it? Okay, thank goodness. He just runs out, doesn't check for...
To the B site, and Extra Salt have read it well. They've pulled oSee over, not for long, but here's the push. The lineup for Sonic, blinded, collateral, JT tucked up in ruins. They give away B. They say, you want the plant, you can have it, but you won't take the round, and that's the bomb. latto running round the ruin side, loses the package behind enemy lines, and they could have made something of this round. They could have at least made money. Extra Salt were playing retake after the collat, but when you lose the bomb in CT spawn, that doesn't help you.
It's a bit of a blunder there for sure. I think that maybe it's felps or someone else at the banana area that kind of keeps the ball
late, right? They're already getting pushed up through mid. There's players in apartments. Extra Salt are fast on this wrap, but they need the players in the site to stay alive and buy some time for these rotations. JT out through middle is closing the distance, but dead to dumau. And it's all left onto Sonic. 1 versus 3. Up in top mid and all alone.
Oh, not another collat.
Dead on the first hurdle.
Oh, not again. Not what you...
3 Extra Salt members here as well, so we're expecting some headshots from the GODSENT side here.
Oh, that's a key one. FaNg out of the balk, but MarKE in the pit. Richard said it was about to happen, and well, GODSENT are committing to A takes. And even when we've seen a couple of B plays, there's often been 3 players there. Rotate's not needed. Just
but that was like a really good demonstration of MarKE's pit ability. Now, this fast B play is brutal. oSee is the only man remaining, and with those shots missing, the B site belongs to GODSENT, and there's nothing that you can do about it. So much utility on the cross, flashes, smokes, you name it, it's in there. GODSENT get the bomb down, and Extra Salt, they know there's nothing to be done.
That aggressive play caught them cold because, you know, if you're monitoring the economy, you know they're either going to eco there, stabilize, or they're going to force up as they have in preview. So.
No,
I don't know who it is. I thought it was Richard.
There's a culprit. They will be found and burned at the stake. GODSENT burning out Extra Salt from the B bomb side. That molly on the coffins coming through, but it fades, and with a flash, oSee will drop the bomb. Barton trades, another flash. The pressure never let off, but finally dealt with by dumau, and FaNg with 2 low players and a 1v2 to find. It's not out of the realms of possibility.
Mate, this is very doable. This is
needs to be patient here. Just needs to be patient. They've got to get the bomb down. You're in the back here as well. It's beautiful. Textbook.
Oh no, the timing.
Oh no! Ultimate curse!
As much utility as possible. No flash though. Yeah, I was gonna say the fact that Taco gets 1. Normally you do tend to see a flashbang there coming in from Twistzz, but
get scrambled. oSee aggresses, but the flash is good. And now up to JT. They're drawn in. JT knocks out 2, but it's not enough. Sonic can give this clutch a go at least. No kit though, not right now. Bomb at the back of the site, cover from felps. Sonic going right through this smoke. Nothing to fear but felps, and he'll close the round with...
Well, you got to give them all credit here.
Yeah,
we talked about the risky money investments earlier. It's actually worked wonders. It's benefited them hugely as they went far. Sonic has a gun. And he wants a little bit more.
He's going back in. Sonic, this is ballsy. There's the swing. Lots of damage. But only the one. The AK retrieved and cut down. That's a real shame. And the timing. Get it over the line with these guys remaining. FaNg, good timing on the peak from Coffin. That's a freebie. No trade today. And while this is happening, he's buying time for this rotation all the way through middle for oSee. Very, very far away. But FaNg's delayed that plant for the time being. It finally comes in now. But look at what this has done. oSee's up through banana. He's retrieved an AWP. This poor player's dead to the AWP. And it's just Taco left back of the site. 1 versus 2. And Taco with it all to do. The peek out is doing damage. And the deagle sends him out of the round. 7 on the board for Extra Salt. And the deagles do deliver in that B bomb site. Beautiful scenes.
GODSENT's terrified there. They get the 2 kills on the B, but they're expecting more, so they don't run in. But I think he does just such a great job in getting a shot and falling back, taking a new spot. Barton with him.
Them going slow has at least allowed Sonic to rotate back, so there are only 2 players here. I say only, no one's pushing. The molly's down and GODSENT are respecting it, but again, get both kills right at the final second. Is the plant happening? I don't think so. And so it will be around for extra soul. I don't know what happened there.
What?
Alongside felps has to go back to the Molotov, and into MarKE he will move. Oh boy, backstab is there, and it's almost a double. Taco saved by...
This could be a winnable rounds.
Oh, the mollies again getting saved for the last second push is so important for extra salt. It buys a few more seconds, even if oSee falls to Barton. 15, they gotta go. Hello.
Deja vu, boys.
GODSENT. There it is, through the moto smoke.
Don't worry.
And dumau's there, but look at the plant. Where is it? Finally getting punched in by latto. Sonic can't stop it. Headshot missing. Nice try. JT covers him, but Sonic will fall nonetheless. And now JT 1v2 with it all to do. It's a bit of a mess. Good spray on the flashbang. No way he wins this round. He is not allowed.
How is he not dead?
No, he has no idea.
No, he killed him.
JT!
He's the planter.
JT, please, for the love of SA, come on, man! JT up into the cypher, dead to latto. It's all falling apart. What?
Extra Salt took this very slowly as well, so...
It's a knife round strap, boys.
Meet mid.
Yeah, see you in mid.
Battle to the death comes out for GODSENT.
Well,
almost.
Yeah, it does. It's
not
all
even close.
It's fine, right?
They're the most venomous ones in America, but they still, you know, it's like a hornet sting or whatever.
Yeah. How do you know they weren't put there tactically to?
Well, by one of my many esports fans. Yeah.
Someone sent you like an envelope full of scorpions.
I think my haters would be a bit more blatant, honestly.
No, yeah, just like a big box of anthrax or something like that. Just really do the dirty. Oh,
yeah. Don't
Sonic.
give him any ideas.
Yeah,
Harry.
right. That's a dangerous one, right? Sonic getting out. Oh, now going back in.
No way.
The 2-time.
So Sonic, yeah, he gets the free plant. Barton, you know, he could rotate, but nothing worse than rotating here, and then you get double faked, and Sonic plants B line of sight on long when he does get that info. Oh, there it is. Beautiful round from Sonic. 4 in it.
Upon this and build upon this opportunity. Taco up close, playing an interesting spot. I haven't seen anyone take it like that, but there he is with a double. Barton keeps it in the advantage of GODSENT, and yeah, if they don't let that bomb go down, if they don't let them into the A site, then this is fine. It was never a problem.
Oh, over the top of the boxes for felps as well. Yeah, attack
opponent of it. That's why the CTs have to have that utility. And I mean, you see how little utility they've got left. That one flash doing some damage, though.
So they're a little bit dubious about this B play. They throw the cross smoke to get them into CT. But dumau, learning from his mistakes, right? The last time this happened, Extra Salt got into CT and wrapped the B bomb site. This time, he's good for the double, and the 2 players that try to do it. felps still here, along with latto. That was now the only man remaining with 10 seconds left. Even a kill would make a world of difference. The bomb is in CT, by the way, and no one went to go get it. No one went to retrieve it. It's another round lost to time.
Yeah, well, at least both teams have done it now, right? It's a fair fight. But I actually
wait till people find out how good the M249 and Negev are. Then it's over for you.
I'm loving this strat. Look at this double up in the pit.
I love it. Barton.
Yeah.
Oh, the bait and switch. And it's worked to perfection. Barton with the lockdown. So much damage. Almost takes them all to the grave with him. He's done enough damage to set GODSENT.
Something here. They need a plant at worst case scenario. Latto, he's trapped and he's not waiting for a flash, but maybe he should have. JT don't. dumau with the org smoked off. And they're going to have to play for retake, a man down. felps wants to change the tide, and so he gets flashed through to drop the bomb. dumau joins him in the site, but not for long. And they're just cycling through these smokes right now.
Yeah, so patient that they only now start to plant the bomb. Now, this is at least giving Barton some time to rotate in, and there's a bit worse situation for GODSENT. You wanted them to be taking these fights. You wanted them to be giving you something, and there's the swing! Barton with the turn! This man, a Beyblade, let loose in the B bomb site. 14 up on the board.
Woke up spawn or library, kind of try and wrap. Don't need as many mollies for this A bomb site. As Sonic gets the first one onto Barton. It's the man of the map so far as well, but not expecting Taco. He has been situated in the pit area a lot. But this is a bit of a gamble from GODSENT. We saw one guy, can't remember who it was, might have been felps in CT spawn area.
He's playing Arch, but Barton is looking into default as they wrap long. Like, that was not a surprise. The info was there. GODSENT knew they were getting wrapped.
Yeah, back to abusing Taco here. We'll see. He got the 2-kill last time. It's smoked off this time around. They're actually hitting the bomb site. Barton again with nice 2-kill. This guy's popping off. I say that. 2v2 now. felps is here. GODSENT
right now. You know, he knows he's hit A timing. He just doesn't know where both players are, and that is the problem. Going back into mid leaves him in that CT wrap with the wall smoke getting thrown in.
Bye-bye.
Nade stack on Coffin means Latto is dead, and whether it's his own nades, enemy nades, everything's doing a lot of damage. Dumau holding the line, good for a double, and he's kept them in this round, right? He's given a 3-on-3 over, with felps watching for this exact play over the top of the smoke. Could reclaim lost ground and set up GODSENT for the retake.
Just safe.
They're still floating around here.
Look at the flank as well from MarKE.
Yeah. That kill might send him into MarKE to save as well. They might be going back into the death from the flank. They have
Too
no
late
idea.
now. They're cut off. Yeah, they're locked in.
Bye-bye.
It's Rorschach. You're locked in here with him. It's all over.
No escaping for Taco. MarKE with a closer. And yeah.
Like, we are going to OT. MarKE's really good in apartments, but I don't know if he's going to have the read on Barton. No, he doesn't.
Ooh.
So that's a huge kill within the context.
Yeah.
felps giving up long again, playing safe. Is he going to be able to hold anything from this position? Oh, the spray as the smoke blooms and he gets out alive. 5-on-3 unpunished. They might be taking us to a third map. Vertigo looming on the horizon unless we have a hero. oSee's found Barton and JT clears the bomb site. The pit's gone as well, and there's no one left standing for GODSENT. Blink and you miss it. A 5-on-3 into a retake with no kit. How has it fallen apart?
This is unreal. This is going to be one of those moments you are left kicking yourself over if you're GODSENT. This was your chance to lock in a third map. Now it's left in this retake, a man down, time running out as well, and has been ticking for a good while now. And this is where the lack of money really starts to play into things. There's no kit here. There's no time. Dumau's all alone in a 1v3, and with so many angles left to check, Dumau, it might just be a question of when, not so much if. Does he falter in the 1-on-3? The crossfires reign supreme. And extras.
But oSee, I'm not sure how often we've seen the AWP on that T side, but oh, he misses the shot though. And again, we haven't seen this too much all series, honestly, with a bunch of banana fights. But what a good start of this first overtime. Dumau gets a third as well, so it's a 5-on-2 situation now.
Afford to come too early, but he has just turned around as the push comes in. felps with a backstab, and bye-bye to the bomb yet again. Sonic's got to grab it, and he's got to kill, but a 1v1 at B available right now. He knows it. He's trying to take that chance. Dumau with a Molotov to stall it if he wants, but he's on top of the sandbag here for the gunfight. If he loses it's a game over, but Sonic's not ready. And 16 found for GODSENT.
It's definitely a round you should convert. And GODSENT have been able to do that.
Through this fake thrown in. And that's actually drawn a third rotate. Now you've got the AWP here. felps able to put up another kill, and the bomb's spotted as
he's been a bit of a hit and miss entity in towards this A bomb site, and this round he falters almost immediately. Barton still alive down in the pit and was unaccounted for, but MarKE's dropped on his head, and that kill right there, that kill has made all the difference. Getting Barton out from behind enemy lines and leaving it in a 2-on-3. The bomb ticking away from GODSENT. They're going to give it a go, right? They're fine with the money. Things are looking good in that sense, but with crossfires already set up out of it with 3 surviving. So that's great from them. That shouldn't have been how that round played out.
Yeah, MarKE.
And oSee not opting for the AWP again, so it's just only felps. Oh no, Dumau is going for the same play. He gets one though, but Sonic trades him. It's a lot of damage being done there early. But Sonic goes down as well. Oh my god, the Kobe.
And at this point, it's clear as day. 50 seconds, the execute coming in. Taco back to the site. Barton gone. Taco with 1. And they need to flush him out. And they need to do it quick before this B player comes in. Now the motor smoke fading. And latto with another kill. oSee finally drops Taco, but he can't convert the kill onto the time going the way of Extra Salt. And they're going to do it again. They're disengaging. They're not giving the kills away. MarKE taking some real estate. And 15 on the clock. They've got to go. MarKE's just lobbing out flashbangers, keeping them blind, high and dry as JT mops them up, and there's just not a hope in hell for GODSENT. Not with MarKE and apps. felps with the kill. It won't change squat. Even with the second, it's a round found for.
Kind of how NaVi style got out of play. Like people started figuring out that let's just use the nades and save them for late game. Where this kind of where I was just gonna say, I kind of like this throwing in a fast round. Kind of keep the CTs guessing, and they get the bomb side 4-on-3 situation now.
Toasty.
Oh,
the nade, it almost did it.
Look at how low almost everyone is. Barton, you know, the guy that we've spoke about so much, is the only guy with HP here. He might have to be a hero. You never know how these fights are going to go. And with that fight getting won out by felps,
like false promises a little bit of like, oh, they're so low, we should be going for it. But at the same time, as we saw as well on the GODSENT side on the CT, like seconds, the jig's up. They know it. We have JT as well coming in with the rotate.
oh.
And we're looking, yep, looking like it's gonna be another overtime, boys.
Yeah, it's looking pretty done, isn't it? Man, that's a nice little hold out.
Save. It's 50 seconds left. The next assault, they're not wasting anything.
Oh no, the unscope. That's not good timing. However, FaNg, it bites him right back. To hold on this commit. Oh no. JT out. MarKE coming in on the rotate. He's not going to check for Taco. That's a dead man walking. Taco's got the kill. Bomb finally planted. Sonic's still trapped behind. And a double off on the retake won't do them much. oSee only good for a single kill.
Times. You couldn't have timed this better. Now, the apartments, there's a bit of a gap in it, and MarKE learns that the hard way. Dead to the AK. oSee trying to trade. While he is good for the first, he's got to worry about a lot of angles here in mid, and he gets cut down by dumau. It's chaos. I don't know what's happening. The bomb's in the site, almost, about to be. 40 seconds left. Sonic on the short side ahead of the Molotov. Oh, so much damage, but not the kill. And that could have made all the difference. That was Taco crossing with the bomb. If that got cut loose, that could have been an extra assault round.
He ends up saving this AWP. It's looking pretty likely that that's going to happen, but 2 rounds so far on the board.
Nice. Got 2 players boosted at logs. What a mess. Molotov could end this round right now with a block. A team block cost felps his life. Sonic keeps this round in his favor, but not for long. They're going to hunt him down, crouching.
It's really on oSee out of the 2 of these players, right? He's the guy with the AWP. MarKE, bless him, only has a deagle. Bomb site. They've thrown a top banana retake smoke. They've mollied dumau out into the open. And now with the other 2 players cut off by this smoke grenade, they've got a boost over the top of it. Taco with his eyes on the bomb and so little time left. They've got to get on it. They've got to get on it now. Taco with damage, and there's no time for the defuse here. All the kills for MarKE, but the round still goes in favor of GODSENT.
Set up towards this A-bomb, so with a bunch of nades, they are looking to wrap towards Arch. felps missing that shot though, no.
felps, homie.
A jump.
Down and pit up. JT trades it out. Taco's still here. Taco dropping the bomb. But JT, trade king, has kept it in play for extra assault. Bomb now getting planted for dumau and latto. They are a long way away. Rotating up through banana and into middle.
Exits most. Are they really going for this? dumau's committing. Balls to the wall, and you're just burning money at this point. You're just setting notes on fire.
They've invested in Dogecoin. They've gone all in. There you go. They're praying for another Elon Musk tweet.
Yeah, it's a bit of a blunder. We know only 10k start money, so. But don't be a dick. Never buy, buy kits.
Yeah, as the famous saying goes.
GODSENT 2, there's nothing. No nades from Extra Salt either, so sure it's gonna come down to just hitting the shots now. The one flashbang Taco uses, but all of a sudden, now it's an issue. Taco goes for the hero play though. Oh my god.
It's the esports life, baby,
Yeah.
Glitz, glamour. But yeah, they're hunting the guns, and they're right to do it. Extra Assault, because as we've said many times over the course of this map, they're not going to get that one. That hat stops me from doing it. That's why he wears it. It's got a tin foil lining, so I can't get in.
Oh, the nades again! felps is dead! He's dead!
What's happening?
He's so...
We run into the same problem here when you're on the CT side and you're trying to hold a banana. It doesn't matter if you're going to have latto kind of, rotate back into A here. You won't be able to hold this bomb side without any utility. So getting a kill onto Sonic here, that's great, but at the same time, you still have to be mindful of this banana execute. Dumau, super important. Maybe he tries to stay alive here. Maybe he goes for the kills. He goes for the kills instead. I don't know. That's inexperience to me in my book, honestly. I think that you'd rather stay alive there, trying to wait for your teammates, maybe take a spot on the bomb side instead. But a flashbang in, 3-on-2 situation now. It is chaotic.
MarKE's the cover king, man. He never lets you stop that bomb getting planted. He's always there, watching his teammates back. Now the AWP and the post plant, it's perfect as oSee finds another. But he's got way too many angles to spot, and so finally moving towards the right one. Will he be ready for 2 players? There's the first. Oh, he doesn't know, Barton. No clue. Bullet to the back. Running out of apps as well with a pit. Molotov, he's stuck in the smoke right now. He's waiting for his team to get up on the short side. The nade will dunk Barton out of pit, and now they start to flood in. 3 kills in an instant. Dumau has to commit, but he can only drop the bomb, and then it's this frag.
Thing is, as well, you know, I mean, I think that would have been viable, but I guess because of the situation.
Pit, as we normally kind of see them, they ran straight into sight this time around. So there's a lot of flexibility around Extra Salt's apps plays. And he does end up going down.
And since he's joined Extra Salt, I think like we've seen the best version of him. He just plays so well on so many maps.
Oh my god! As I say it, it's like GODSENT listening to the stream, but they go ahead and are straight push into the alt mid, makes it a 3-on-3. I quite like this though, nonetheless. This really makes Extra Salt guess themselves a little bit more. Oh my god!
Life of an anchor.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Well, GODSENT primed to get a taste of their own medicine here.
He's going for it.
Yeah, fair enough, to be honest.
Yeah, I think so. I think he knows he's staring down the barrel here. You got to give it a try.
He has some all in the smoke as well, so he can cover some areas off. Not gonna matter though.
Can just go back and forth almost endlessly, and oftentimes if the kind of underdog, the team on the back foot catch up, that's where things really start to get scary for the incumbent team.
That's a Ferrari play for Sonic. Right out mid.
It's a bit of a disconnect as well, because Taco's by himself there. We have one guy defensive in the pit area. I feel like it's all falling apart here by the last.
They're running through
smokes. Here
smokes.
from GODSENT.
Save?
Clutch your kick.
Do you see that?
Oh, it's weird. It's weird. Taco, guide me through the weirdness, please. There he is, the lineup. Taco, all the kills belong to him. And now the B site hanging in the balance. All right, this second half has still got some legs on it yet. MarKE, the one man to try and make a difference, has been hit by the smoke. They now know he's here. They know they've got another player left to worry about. Taco will be on the receiving end finally.
Okay.
And they're going to start to go back through middle now with the bomb. Now, this isn't as safe as you might hope it is if you're GODSENT here. You're probably hoping it's a nice empty fake and a bomb site, and that's not the case. oSee waiting with his AWP. There's the first, the bomb. Oh, back in for more. But finally cut down and out of the round. Leaves it all on MarKE. Late arrival, out through library, and into felps. They get
ballsy to be here in this round, in this OT. With the AWP, it's crazy.
oSee, don't start getting nervous about it now. Gets off the angle. Oh, still floating around. He does need some help. This is where FaNg. Oh, they don't know about him. That could be the game on a platter. 4 extra salt, 1 kill. And so there we